sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
About ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. Taking it right down Broadway. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Well, how's that for an early storyline? Some people are asking the ushers where their seat is. And boom, we've got a score on the board. A fumble return on the opening kickoff.
And this is where all the tailgating groups are looking at each other saying, maybe we need to get to the stadium just a little bit earlier next time.
But man, those bratwursts, they're good, Charles. They're good. And now here's the offense onto the field as their first involvement will be a two-point conversion attempt. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for two CDs.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put in the end zone. Why not go for two? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Jones looking to throw right away.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is this happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Following the interception, Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Here's Love.
Got him.
And that's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Now Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Second and 10. On play action. Love to throw. That's caught by Sims. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Christian Watson from 17 yards out. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. 15-0 here in the first quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now Jones. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And then they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick-6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Quay Walker from his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw on 3rd down, Jones. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the counter, this is Singletary. And it'll be a minimum pickup. Here as as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones eluding the pressure right. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take... The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Love looking to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.